scattered in shards. Print the pattern of my cleats on your jersey and your shoulder guards. So tell me who you know going harder than ADIcArDs.
Yo, what is up, guys? ADIcArDs back, bringing you guys some Madden 25 online gameplay right here, featuring the Arizona Cardinals going up against the San Diego Chargers. I am rolling with the Arizona Cardinals. We rocking the red and white, and right there we getting shook. Oh man, that was bad. Don't know. Whoa. Oh man, that looked like hurdling, Olympic hurdling right there. Jeez, straight got hurdled. But yeah, first things first. You know, Arizona Cardinals look way different from last year. Where is Kerry Rhodes and Adrian? Whoa! Listen to that kill shot right there. Tyrann Mathieu, the HONEYBADGER, making his presence felt on the field. Oh man, Kerry Rhodes has been forgotten right there. After that shot, welcome to the NFL, Tyrann Mathieu. You know, I looked at their depth chart before I started playing. I was like, oh, you know, Carson Palmer, this is going to be a long game. You know, Carson Palmer was awful in Madden 13. He was real bad. Running back, they also, I don't know where I don't think I've seen Beanie Wells on there. They got Rashard Mendenhall now. Receivers, I mean, Cardinals always got Larry Fitz. When you think about Arizona Cardinals receiver, you think of Larry Fitzgerald, and think they got some other guys, but you know, Larry Fitz is the main point of Arizona wide receivers and whatnot. Tight ends really didn't pay attention. Then on D-line, you know, didn't really look at them. Linebackers, didn't really look at them. And then cornerbacks, of course, Pat Pete. You know, Pat Pete, really good cornerback. And then free safety, Kerry Rhodes was missing, but they got Tyrann Mathieu. And, you know, as you guys see, I was using him. He's like, I think he's like 5'8". You know, he's really small, but I think they gave him a lot of hit power. You know, and he jarred out. Well, he caused a fumble earlier on, but I couldn't recover it. And my opponent, he's up 3-0 right there. Carson Palmer doing what he does best, you know, throwing picks. You know, I lofted it. You know, Larry Fitzgerald looked like he had a step on him, and Carson Palmer decides to, you know, let's underthrow it. It's a good time to not put it on point right there. Jeez, this man is just throwing dots. I mean, whoa. Yeah, that right there, that's also new. Click on hit stick. You know, usually you would click off to get the hit stick. Nowadays, you click on and you push down the bottom analog to cause a fumble. Whoa. Oh, my goodness, dude. That was filthy. That was bad. You know, after that, you don't even come back onto the field. Just roll your ass to the sideline. Stay back there. Hurdled by Danny Woodhead. Ugh. Oh, man. And right there, look at that. Pump fake. And Patrick Peterson, top 15 cornerback, you know, in the NFL, top 15 corner, probably in the game. You know, that 98 speed, how does that happen to him? I don't know. But, you know, I find myself being down 10-0. Got to find somebody wide open right there. We do find Andre Roberts, man. Get up off me, son. Break one tackle and take it all the way for a touchdown. And just like that, I'm back down 3 again. Got to get a stop, though. And this dude is just putting everything on point right there. That was bad. Should just, you know, when you're taking it back, you really don't got time to think where you want to go. You pretty much search for the first hole and hit it. Right there, Lob City. User is gone. How does he get? Jeez, man. I think I sent like 6 or 7. And somehow he does run the ball. And again, you know, step on it, Antonio Gates. Again, over the top. That better be picked off. And it isn't. You know, if that was Carson Palmer throwing it, chances are, you know, it would have been picked. But, you know, Phillip Rivers on point. Have to call timeout. 4th and 3. I do gamble. I thought he was going to go to hitch. You know, I was about 90% sure it was going to be a hitch route. And, of course, it had to have been a damn 9. Oh, my goodness, yo. Really? Oh, man. You know, that's huge, though. Because, look, 29 seconds till halftime. Everything covered. Can't find anybody open. Man, I was going Larry Fitzgerald no matter what. I was just trying to get the first open look. And right there again. Look at this. He looks like he's got him beat. But somehow a cornerback does catch up. And again, go to Larry Fitz. And right there, oh, I should have gotten out of bounds. Don't know. That was really stupid because I only had one timeout. And, you know, I got to get out of bounds. At least give myself a Hail Mary chance. Get out of bounds. Rashard Mendenhall does get out of bounds. And here it comes. Hail Mary. You already know who I'm going to. Larry Fitz. SWAT. Halftime 17-7. I do get the ball, so that's always good. Got to make something happen. Got to get in the end zone. You know, forget a field goal right now. I need to get in the end zone. That's the main priority. And let's see if we can get in the end zone right there again. Get out of that zone, my friend. It ain't working out for you. Oh, man. Right there, I do step up. And somehow the heat does not get picked up. But, you know, next. Whoa. Oh, my goodness. Super juke. Larry Fitzgerald single-handedly putting the Arizona Cardinals on his back right now. Do go for 2. And just like that, it's only a 2-point game. At this time, I was like, you know, keep scoring, go for 2. Keep scoring, go for 2, and we'll be tied unless he starts going for 2. And let's see what happens. 17-15. Starts running the ball. You know, who is that? Ryan Matthews looking. And how is this not picked off? Hit me right between the 9 and the 4. Should have been picked off. And, again, hitch route. 3rd and 9. See, that's the stuff that I was playing right before halftime. I had 2 pinks out there. I gambled. Went with the streaks. You know, at least somebody make up for it right now. Give me the ball back. Oh, man. Right there. Oh, my goodness. And oh, man. The damn hot route adjustment did not pay off. But right there, we do swat it down. And we get the ball back. Now watch Carson Palmer throw another pick. I guarantee it. Watch this. Oh, my goodness, dude. How? Carson Palmer, I gotta see who the backup QB for this team is. This is bad. Carson Palmer literally cannot throw a streak route. I don't know if I'm throwing it wrong. I thought it was just push up and lob it. I guess not. And Patrick Peterson picked that off, man. Damn, we're only down 2. Need a turnover right now. A turnover on downs. Fumble, pick, anything, really. And again, Danny Woodhead just running loose. And right there, I try to bait the slant, and I did send like 6. And that's what happens when pressure doesn't get there and you mess up on the bait. You know, you completely mess up, runs past you wide open. Got to find some heat. You know, I got some heat, but, you know, I only got like 3 good blitzes. And, you know, just got to make a defensive scheme. Got to get something to work really good. And right there, finally, Patrick Peterson with the INT. So much green. Oh, man, nothing. Canyon returning 98 speed for what? Oh, jeez. That dude just got annihilated. And finally, look at this. I have to block. I don't know whoever that is. Sharice Wright, apparently. I have to block him out from getting to the ball. Larry Fitzgerald, post move. Just put, you know, I don't know. I guess he wasn't really backing him down. Just block him out. And then go for the rebound, come down with it, and we walk in 17-22, lights out. Damn. LaRon Byrd hitting like a linebacker, and that's a wide receiver if you didn't know. LaRon Byrd causing the fumble, and just like that, I am in cruise control. Dot. Michael Floyd, touchdown. What is that? 14-point swing just like that. And 4th quarter, so now he's got to play catch up. I don't know why he's not bringing it out. Probably should have brought it out. I guess not. You know, do whatever you want. Goes at my neck again. And I guess the ball hawk fails me because I was holding down Y after he threw it. And, you know, Tyrann Mathieu didn't do anything. Didn't get a pick. 3rd and 10. Phillip Rivers decides to put it on point. And time ain't on his side. You know, I'll give him all the short shit. You know, whatever he wants. You know, 10 yards or less you can have. Just don't get out of bounds. Slant over the middle. Again, get down. You know, he's got to go deep. You know, again, stuff over the middle, not getting out of bounds. And look at those animations. Yo, that thing's sick. Just boom, go up. And there it is. Hamburglar. I salute you, son. You finally do something. Oh, man, the Hamburglar with the pick 6. And he stumbles down. Oh, man, that was bad. Straight tripped over something. Don't know what. Might have been grass, might have been the horrible Arizona field, but he stumbled in. You know, the only thing that matters, though, is we got 7. Just like that, the game is pretty much over. There's no way I'm giving up 18 points. What I score? 21 unanswered or something? Yeah, 21 unanswered. Actually, no, I was down 17-15, 20 unanswered. And right there, Patrick Peterson, do something. Oh, my goodness, dude, pick it off. Guess he doesn't want to pick it off. Goes over the top. And finally, somebody swats it down. And, you know, the game's over. There's no way in hell I'm blowing an 18-point lead. Oh, man. I don't know if you guys caught that just now, but Phillip Rivers bumped into his own running back. You know, last year in Madden 13, if that was it, Phillip Rivers would have stumbled down. I guess this year they did better with the Infinity Engine, or I don't know what it's called. I guess Infinity Engine. And, you know, plays way better. I like it. And right there, jeez, that's definitely roughing the passer, isn't it? Nope, holding, great. Oh man, right there hits me with an out route. Nothing again. And I think right here he ends up getting lagged out. You know, that ends up being the ball game. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, remember, drop a like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, I am out, you guys. Salute.